What's up guys, today we're going to be telling you the top 3 most common myths about betta fish. So let's get started with the video.
Number 3 is that betta fish live in small little mud puddles in the wild.
So this is completely not true, as bettas tend to live in small lakes and small streams. They may be shallow streams and the water sometimes may be murky, but that's only just because of mud, not because there's tons of dirtiness in the water. There might be some dirtiness, but you still need to keep the tank really clean. Don't get them a vase or that. Some people say that you could just put a plant on top of a vase, put your betta in there. The betta would eat the waste from the plant, and the plant would eat the waste from the betta, and it would all work out really well, almost like a cycle, which is not true. If the betta eats the waste from the plant, it's really bad for them and it would really cause a lot of health problems. Bettas need at least 24 liters in their tank, and some people just don't do that. They just decide to abuse the betta. Like we said in our last video, bettas are one of the most abused fish. And yeah, that's all for the third myth. Number 2 is that bettas do not need a heater or filter.
This is completely not true, as betta's natural habitat is warm. Like in Thailand, that's the main region, the main origin for them. That's where they come from, from breeders in Thailand, and live in clear lakes. They do not live in dirty waters. They need a filter, as does any other fish practically, because they need, and that's what they need. And sometimes the water is murky, but either way, they still need a filter. In the wild, sometimes the water is murky, but they would still need a filter and that kind of stuff. And heater, obviously they will need that because where they come from is quite warm. So yeah, that's all for the second myth. Number 1 is that betta fish make bubble nests when they are happy.
I just don't know who came up with this myth, cause I just don't know. This is completely not true. Betta fish will make bubble nests regardless of their situation, even if they're being kept in a little cup or a little vase, or even the cup that you buy them in when you're buying a betta fish in America, like in an American pet store. But betta fish, like I said before, they'd make a bubble nest regardless of their situation. It's just a place for the eggs to be in. It doesn't mean you have to put in a female then. You could keep them on their own for their whole life. But I just don't know who came up with this, because this is absolutely it's absolute nonsense that betta fish make bubble nests when they are happy. That's just so strange of someone to come up with it. But bettas often mistreated and underestimated and misunderstood. And yeah, that's all for our last myth. Anyways guys, that's the end of the video. Please like and subscribe, and bye.